Hello everyone. Let's look at the inventory that was purchased during the period. 100 units at $9 is $900, and then 300 units at $8 is $2,400, and then 400 units at $7 is $2,800, which gives me a total of $6,100. And what we want to do is actually break that $6,100 in between what was cost of goods sold and what was ending inventory, and that's dollar amount. But we also have units. There were 800 units in total, and we want to break out the units to how many units do we have left? How much did we sell, and how much is in ending inventory? And so we're going to I always look at both of those whenever I do an inventory problem. So we're going to start with, we know they sold 500 units, so they tell us 500. The question is, which units did they sell? And they're using a FIFO method. So they're saying the first ones in are the first ones they sold. So if they were going to start with the first ones, which are the 100, so under a FIFO, they sold 100 at the 9, and then they would have sold the 300 at the $8, and then that's 400. So there's only 100 left. Of those 400, they did 100 at $7. So this would be cost of goods sold, which means my ending inventory is left. If that's 500, there are 300 left at this $7. And so that's kind of the way to look at that. And so if you look at FIFO, if you add all this out, the 900, the 2,400, and the 700, then their cost of goods sold is 4,000, and then the ending inventory is 2,100. And that's how cost of goods sold, again, 4,000, and ending inventory, 2,100. And the sum of that is your 6,100. So I can ask you a lot of things with all of this information. So just make sure you can allocate both between cost of goods sold and ending inventory. But this problem is actually asking about what is gross margin, which is gross profit is another way we've referred to that. So sales minus cost of goods sold gives us gross profit or gross margin. And the sales, they sold 500 units, and the sales price was $10. So sales was 5,000. And then cost of goods sold we already calculated was 4,000 using FIFO, leaving me with a reported gross profit of 1,000. If you found this video helpful and would like to see the next educational videos, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Additionally, if you have any suggestions for tutorial topics, please write them in the comments. We look forward to your feedback and suggestions. Thank you.